FameLab, talking science.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm from Umweltforschungszentrum, and I would like to tell you about an emerging issue we are facing right now in the environment. In 2006, people of Arnsberg unfortunately drank a water which contains a very high level of this chemical, which Tim was not able to pronunciate. And it was found that this chemical, it was not very dangerous chemical until that time, but later it was found that this chemical can cause cancer, can damage reproductive system, and unfortunately it can be transferred from a breast milk of a mother to babies, and for babies it is a poison. Now, it has been banned immediately in Germany, and later it was found all over the world in every human being, including all of us. And even in the polar bears, and polar bear called me and said that, trust me, I have never used anything made up of this chemical. Why it is in my blood? But the progress is going on to ban it, but it is still around us. And when I will tell you about the applications of this chemical, you will be rather surprised that this chemical is all around us. In our clothes, in the carpets, in the furniture, in fire extinguishers, even in the cosmetic that just applied on my face. And in the frying pan coatings, you may know that the non-sticking frying pans with the black coatings and the food packing materials, when we open and we eat food, it is packed in a paper which is made up of that chemical. So we are eating and drinking them daily, unfortunately. And now imagine a chemical which cannot be destroyed with a hot frying pan and hot oil. So how our body can destroy it and how a nature can destroy it. So this chemical is really very important and dangerous, and it's the most important issues these days we are facing. So my research will have two main parts. Because water is the main source of this chemical right now, so I will try to study what are the levels of pollution of this chemical in this part of world, in Saxony. And in the second part, I will also try to study the chemistry of this chemical. So when we can understand this chemical better, then we can deal with this chemical better. And in the later part, I will also try to find out some methods where we can get rid of this chemical, because right now, our body don't know how to destroy and remove it. Once it goes in it, it will never come out. And if it goes in the nature, it will remain there for hundreds of years. So Germany was the first country to raise this issue, and I hope that my research will lead us to a future where Germany will become the first country to find a solution for this problem. Thank you.